Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. I have 9 beautiful projects that you are going to love. This frame, I found it in the bottom of my stash. I don't even know where I got it, but it was pretty dusty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this hook because we're not gonna need it. And I am going to open it up and give it a nice cleanup. And then the inside picture, I'm gonna paint it with this petunia purple, and I'll be giving it one entire coat. And then I also went to the dollar store and I have this other burlap picture frame, and with some hot glue, once it's put together, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it right on top. And I didn't show you the whole entire thing because my camera had a problem focusing, but no big deal. I know you get the picture. So now it's put together, and now with hot glue, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right there. You saw that? That looked like magic. I just cut the part where I added the hot glue. But look at how beautiful. This is turning out so nice. I'm gonna put that to the side, and this family word, I'm gonna give it one coat with white chalk paint. I'm gonna proceed to add some hot glue to this word, and then once it's all nice and covered with hot glue, I will proceed to place it right on top of the burlap. I'm going to be making a shoelace bow, and once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and take some hot glue and place it right below the family word. And I'm also going to be adding some purple flowers along with some greenery. With the same jute twine, I'm gonna go ahead and glue some in the back of the picture frame, and we are all done. Don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. I purchased this, I think it's a salad bowl from Goodwill's, and I paid $4.99. These wood blocks, I bought them at Dollar Tree, and I will be gluing them to the bottom of this bowl with some hot glue. Now this is all done, and we are ready to start decorating it. I'm gonna go ahead and place plenty of bags in here because this bowl is very deep. And then I have these beautiful rocks. I will place them inside the bowl. I'm also going to be adding some of this Spanish moss. I'm going to be adding that along with a whole bunch of succulents that I bought over the summer at a garage sale. And I am so happy that I purchased them for $7. And I think there were like about 100 of them. I am super happy. I'm just going to go ahead and add them wherever I think it looks nice. Thank you for visiting again. I am thrilled that you decided to check out my content. If you enjoy it, please consider subscribing, sharing, and liking. And now it's time to see the final review of this beautiful project. I hope you enjoy it. And the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be covering this entire wood box with one coat. I also have this beautiful shade bunny head, and with this pink acrylic paint, I'm gonna go ahead and give it one entire coat. Later on, I come in and I distress it with the color white only because I thought that it was a bit too bright pink for me. You'll see. Before I decide to distress it, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the border in white as well. I'm taking these two rabbit feet and the lower portion here, I'm going to be giving it one coat with white acrylic paint, and I'm going to do that to both of them. And now the rest of this bunny foot, I'm going to go ahead and use that same blush color. This is going to turn out so absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to be doing the same thing, of course, to both of the feet, bunny feet. Once I am done, I have this gold marker that I purchased it at Dollar Tree. You probably be able to still find that item there at the Craft to Square section. And all I'm doing is just tracing it. I painted these wood beads off camera. These are going to be the legs, but before I start gluing it together, let me go ahead and take this tag off. I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing all these 4 wood beads on each corner, and once I'm done gluing them, I'm going to come back and I'm going to distress that bunny head with the same blush color. I'm going to cut this popsicle stick into 2 pieces, and one piece I'm going to be using it to attach the bunny head to the wood crag. I want this to look nice and finished, so I came back with some more blush color, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish this section. And now let's go ahead and glue these beautiful bunny feet to the front of this little wood box. This came out so beautiful. I think this is my favorite one from this video. This is absolutely gorgeous. You could add floral, fill it up with little plastic eggs, or even candy, cookies. Well, the options are endless. For this video, I'm going to be filling it up with fake flowers, but first I'm going to add some floral foam with some hot glue. We want to make sure that this stays in place, and I am going to be adding 2 plastic eggs, and this will be it for this beautiful arrangement. I am loving it, but of course your opinion counts, so leave it in the comment section and let me know what you think. And if you are stopping by for the first time, this young lady here waggling her tail is my little girl Diva. You will see her all the time as I am crafting. And now the final review. I hope you have enjoyed this beautiful DIY. I also purchased these beautiful baskets. Guess where? Yes, you guessed, at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna use a lot of hot glue, and I'm going to glue both of them together. This was a little hard. It just didn't want to adhere, so I had to add a lots of hot glue. And I also have this white rope from Dollar Tree, and with plenty of hot glue, I'm gonna glue it right between both of the baskets. And to hide the imperfection of those 2 ropes coming together, or the 2 ends I should say, I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting some butterflies right here. This looks so pretty. I am totally in love with this piece. Let me know in the comments section your thoughts. And now I'm going to use this recycled floral foam that I've used 1,000 times, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in here as you've seen. And I'm coming in with different yellow flowers, and I'm creating a beautiful floral arrangement. I'm adding a lot of Spanish moss only to make this floral arrangement look nicely done. And then I also have some skewer sticks with butterflies, and I'll be painting the skewer sticks with this chalk paint, and the color is sage. And once it's dry, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hot glue and glue some more butterflies to it, and that's going to be going inside the floral arrangement. I enjoy myself making this project, and this is it for this beautiful DIY. Purchase this beautiful wood basket. This has so much potential. The first thing that I did is I wiped it down because it was really dusty, and then I'm going to be taking all these tags away from here, and I'm going to be giving it one coat with this Serenity blue chalk paint. Did I mention earlier in the video that I was so excited when I stumbled upon this beautiful piece? I'm gonna go ahead and distress it with white chalk paint. The potential for this little basket is endless. You could switch it around for each season. I found this rope at the bottom of my stash, which I bought at one point from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go ahead and unravel it into 3 pieces, then I'll start wrapping it around the handle of this basket, and I'll be tucking it in with some hot glue. I'm taking this floral foam, and with some hot glue, I'm going to be placing it right inside the basket. I also have some succulents that I purchased about a year ago at a garage sale. I purchased about 100 of them. I believe it was for like $7. And with the Spanish moss, I will be filling it in. And for less than $5, I have created this beautiful floral arrangement. And now for the final reveal. This is some picture frames, and they are solid wood, as you can tell. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to give it 2 coats of white chalk paint, and I'll do that to both of them only in the inside. I'm going to be using 2 of these wood slices. I'm going to paint them in white. Then I'm going to distress them with brown acrylic paint as well as the frame. And then I'm going to use some hot glue, and I'm going to glue it on the frame. I purchased these beautiful lanterns, each featuring a tea candle in the inside, and I'm planning on hanging them from that wood slice that we just painted in white. Or, and that I mentioned, I'm also going to be distressing it. I was looking at it and I thought that it was kind of plain, so I have this stencil and I'm just going to go ahead and transfer only the wreath form. I'm going to be doing the same thing to both of them. And to all my friends, I sincerely hope that you have relished every moment of this exquisite project. Kindly share your valuable thoughts in the comment section. And now let's get ready for the final review. Like me that get excited when I get good bargains at the secondhand store, well, let me tell you, I bought all these vases for 50 cents at a thrift store, and I bought this one for 10 cents at a garage sale. I believe that this is a candy dish, but watch what I'm going to do with it. But in the meantime, I'm going to spray paint all 6 vases, put them to the side, and then come back with this bunny dish and this candle from the dollar store. I'm gonna melt it for 5 minutes in the microwave. Once it's melted, then I'll just go ahead and pour it on the dish. As you see, the wick is already in there from the same candle. And here it is. I have this sign left over from Valentine's Day. I'm going to use this, and with this I'm going to do a little trade. And I'm going to use these tumbling blocks. I'm going to be putting 2 layers around this sign. And I'm going to glue it with this wood glue. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this heart out, and I will be removing that glue that was left behind. So now let's get started gluing these tumbling blocks together and putting them in the border. So now I'm getting ready to put this all together. I'm gonna put a line of glue in the border. I love this wood glue. I bought this at Amazon, but you could also buy it at Home Depot. So I will be doing the exact same thing twice. And here is the first layer. So now I'll go ahead and put the second row of tumbling blocks. And this is called the magic of editing. This is the second row. And now I have this hat from Dollar Tree, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and take it apart, and I'm gonna be using these as ribbons, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I have the white one, and I also have a light brown. Remember those little vases? Here we are. Now we're going to be decorating them now that they are completely dry. So that same little ribbon that I was telling you from the hat, I'm gonna do this in white to 3 of the vases. And then I'll come back with the light brown hat, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll do the same exact thing to 3 more of the vases, a total of 6. So I'm gonna put these to the side. This is how it looks so far. And in the meantime, I'm gonna come back with the trade, and I'm gonna paint the inside with white chalk paint. I should have done this before I put the tumbling blocks, but you know, when you're DIYing, sometimes things don't go the way you believe they're going to go. And when I started this trade, I really didn't know what I was gonna come up with, and this is it. Now I have this snake from Dollar Tree, and you know, if you follow me, you know that I do a lot of things with these snakes. And of course, they will be used as the handles to the trade. So I'm gonna go ahead and hot glue it on both corners, and this is the way it's gonna look. I think this is looking so beautiful. I'm gonna be putting this in my dining room table. And now I'm gonna come back to the vases. So I have some jute twine, one lighter than the other. And now what I'm gonna do is that the lighter color, I'll put it around 3 times on the brown ribbon. And once that is done, then I will go ahead and go back to the white one. And then I'll put the darker to the other vase, and I will do that to all the other vases. You'll see what I'm talking about. And as you see, this is how they both turned out. So I'll show you how it's all coming together. I think it looks beautiful. Now I'm coming back with these purple flowers. Gonna cut these branches down, and like that we are gonna have a beautiful display for my dining room table. I am loving this. Absolutely gorgeous. And here's the final reveal.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.